was ready to blow me down.
Hey guys, welcome back to yet again another video on the British EFL channel. I hope you're liking all the content so far. I'm trying to smash out as many videos as I possibly can. So today I've got a bit of a different one. It's predictions again, however it's not in my hands, it's in the hands of Football Manager. What I've done is I've downloaded all the new transfer and loan packs, and what I'm going to do is just sim through the season and we'll see who comes out on top, who gets relegated. You know the drill, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so here we are now at the start of January. It's January the 1st, as you can tell by the screen. Let's just jump straight into it, see the table, see if there's any shocks in store. So if we just go on to the Championship, you can see that there is a few surprises, and honestly, just 21st spot, really? Norwich are in 21st spot. I would predict them to finish 5th, and a few other people that I spoke to predicted us to finish high. The game thinks, nah, we're going to finish in 21st place by January. I mean, that's awful. I mean, are there any real big shocks in there? I guess Forest is another big shock. Probably Norwich is the biggest shock though in terms of relegation. They're in the promotion. Birmingham are up there. I mean, Middlesbrough, no surprise, they're going to walk the league, same as real life. But Birmingham and Hull in there, I think, are two big surprises. As well as that, Sunderland is a massive surprise. But really, apart from that, I guess you could say Aston Villa and Fulham are quite far down. But really, as far as predictions go, you know, there's the odd one that you could just sit there and say, how? You know what I mean? Like, not gonna lie, not just from a biased point of view, but Norwich, how on earth are they put 21st? Same with Forest, how on earth are they 22nd? But anyway, regardless, I hope a lot of this changes, but we'll have to find out. I'm going to go straight to the end of the season, then we're going to go through some stats, and then we're going to go through a comparison. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay guys, so here we are at the end of the season. I'm so excited to see what's happened. I just hope, for God's sake, that Norwich aren't relegated. If not, I'm going to riot, seriously. Right, so as you can see, oh my God, honestly. I mean, for a start off, you know, Hull's been promoted as they beat Birmingham in the playoff final. That is a surprise in itself, because Hull aren't really a favourite for me this season. But regardless, let's get into it. So stages, league table. As you can see, Wolves, who were about 5th or 6th in January, have overtaken Middlesbrough to win the Championship, with Middlesbrough second. I mean, that's very interesting, I'm not going to lie. Norwich, again, finished 20th. That is crazy. How were we that bad? I have no idea. But Sunderland were 6th in January. Now they are 14th. That's a big drop. Villa never really pushed on at all. Trying to look for some surprises. Fulham, you know, 15th spot. They're definitely going to be higher in real life than that. Nottingham Forest getting relegated, as well as Preston. Two bigger teams that I wouldn't have really picked to get relegated. Sheffield United and Millwall defied expectations, I guess you could say. But I mean, Burton were 20 points away from safety, which is mental when you think about it. I mean, 8 wins across the whole season. It's strange, isn't it? But no, I mean, I'm kind of surprised. More surprised as well. I've just seen QPR made the top 6, which is very, very interesting indeed. But I'm glad Wolves did win the league. I think that if they play to how good their squad is, they could easily win the league. It is going to be between them and Middlesbrough. So, you know, it's just going to be one of those things. But I'm now going to go into the stats. We're going to see a bit more depth on what happened this season. Okay, so as you can see, we are now on the stats screen, and already I can tell that this is a little bit messed up. Steve Morrison and Billy Sharp were the Championship top goal scorers with 19 goals, followed by Bristol City, Milan Druic. Billy Sharp and Steve Morrison are... So, I mean, I don't know how. No disrespect to them, because I mean, they are actually very good players, and I've said it in my preview and predictions that they are both able to score in this division. But I never would have ever said that those two would have finished top. I mean, there's some surprising people. I mean, Adam Armstrong as well in there. Wouldn't really pictured him in there. He's a good player, but 18 goals is a lot for a team which are struggling in the league. Corley Woodrow in a Fulham team that really averaged out this season, followed by Sam Gallagher and Clayton Donaldson, the Birmingham pair, doing very well. That's probably why they did do so well. Obviously, they didn't get promoted but they were indeed second, I do believe, in January, so they really did flop. And then obviously Diego Jota, the Atletico Madrid loanee, I do believe, following in at the end with 16 goals. If we then move on to most assists, you can see Johnny Howson. He finished with 17 assists, which is a brilliant figure indeed in his first season for Middlesbrough. Then the only highlight of my team's season is Harrison Reed with a staggering 15 assists. That's a brilliant, brilliant stat. Then obviously followed by Stuart Dallas of Leeds, John Fleck of Sheffield United. So John Fleck and Billy Sharp really did have standout seasons for their respective club, Sheffield United, and that's probably why they did so well. Barry Mackay, who I've since learned is a very good young and upcoming talent at Nottingham Forest indeed. Conor Hourihane, Marco Grujic, the Liverpool loanee, and David Cotterill, sorry. So no, I mean, if we now look at the least conceded, you can see Kieran Westwood had a very, very good season in front of goal for Sheffield Wednesday, who they didn't actually get promoted at all, but he did get 15 clean sheets and 28 conceded in 35 games. That's absolutely brilliant. As you can see, John Ruddy as well did an average of 1 a game, even though for some reason it says 1.02. I guess that's for every single 90 minutes. But anyway, 38 and 38 is still very good. Then you've got Thomas Kuszczak, Alex Smithies, and that's probably why QPR were quite high up the table, because Alex Smithies had such a good season indeed. But that's probably all now for the stats, apart from the average rating. I guess you could say the average rating shows the best player across the season, and that, according to this, is Michael Dawson from Hull. Hull obviously did get promoted, very good squad, I guess you could say. I mean, I don't rate it too much, but the game must. And then after him is Daniel Pudil from Sheffield Wednesday, John Terry from Aston Villa, Stephen Warnock, which is a bit of a surprising one for Burton, considering Burton finished rock bottom. And then, once again, my man, Harrison Reed, absolutely smashing it with a 7.35 rating, which actually isn't too amazing, but you know, I guess you have to take what you get. But no, that is probably the end of all the stats now. Okay guys, so here we are at the final part of the actual video. Basically, I'm just going to go through my predictions versus Football Manager's predictions. Obviously, you can see the screenshot on the screen now, and it might look a bit confusing, but I'll break it down for you. Obviously, on the left, simple Football Manager predictions. On the right is my ones, and the one down the middle is showing the difference in each team's place according to the Football Manager one. So, for example, because I probably didn't describe that the best, Wolves were 5 places better on Football Managers than my one. Middlesbrough 1 place lower, and obviously, you know, you can pause the video and look at your own teams, but I'm going to go through more of the notable ones, which is obviously Birmingham and Hull both went up 8 places, which is very good for them. QPR, massive, went up 13 places from what I predicted. The only 2 I actually got right were Reading in 7th and Brentford in 9th. And then lastly, actually 2 more, sorry, Fulham 13, minus 13, and then my boys, Norwich, we just happened to have a minus 15, which is awful, absolutely shocking. Apart from that, one of the more, not surprising ones, but you know, Preston minus 9, they actually did get relegated in the actual game. Yeah, so that wraps up all of the comparison. Okay guys, so I hope you do or did like this video. It was a bit different. I'm looking to definitely integrate Football Manager into my channel a bit more, whether it be this or anything else. I'm obviously looking for suggestions on new series for the upcoming season. I'm 100% going to do a preview and review of the Championship games like you saw the other day. But no, like I say, if you want to give me any suggestions, comment that down below, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe for more Butcher FM content. The more positivity in the comments, like you've been giving me the last few videos, really made me want to create more and more videos, so thank you so much for that guys. But it's been Butcher FM, and I'll see you later.